Hey, well, welcome back to Willie's little corner thingy. We got an amp video. You know, we make a lot of fun of our friends at Fender because they don't really advertise their great amps. They make great amplifiers. And they recreate one of the most legendary amplifiers is the 57 Custom Deluxe amp. And why that would matter is because that's probably one of the hottest amps on the vintage marketplace right now as a Tweed Deluxe. They've doubled in the past 3 years in value, and they're just impossible to find good, clean, original ones. These guys, though, have done a great job of replicating it. It's point-to-point wired. It is 2 channels, which is a dark channel and a bright channel. All these amps are really more of a Marshall kind of thing. And Marshall totally copied Fenders in large part because in England you couldn't get Fenders. There was just no way. So Marshall, you know, found a couple and copied the circuits. So you'll find this is a really grindy amp. Let's start here. I'm going to plug in on this. If you get the camera up close, there's 2 mic inputs. It's so simple. There's a mic input and an instrument input. This is dark. This is bright. There you go. And you got a tone control. End of story. Now, you also have 2 tone. All of these will have 2 inputs. The second input always is padded. And so, right now I'm playing through a Custom Shop Telecaster. We just got this in. This is a guitar that is patterned after G.E. Smith's guitar, and it was sent to the Custom Shop to get copied. It has custom wound pickups. It's a custom neck. It's all custom based on G.E. Smith's 63 Telecaster. It's a very limited guitar, and although that looks over the top, all of that is patterned after his guitar, and it's a gorgeous alder body double bound Telecaster that G.E. Smith refused to sell. So this Custom Shop guitar going through this Custom Shop amplifier, their first channel, this is, I'm going to turn the amp up and let you hear just how Marshall-y it is. And then that's going to flood that microphone. And then I'm going to shut up for a while I plug into this amplifier for a comparison. Not even really a comparison because they're 2 different animals. If you like a Marshall-y kind of sound, something with some grind, some headroom where you turn it down and it cleans up, these point-to-point wired amplifiers, custom made by Fender, which they never advertise. You'll see me do this a lot when I talk about Fender amps. Like, when are they going to start advertising how great these amps are? Pine cabinet, point-to-point wiring, bolted on, or a floating baffle that is screwed in, not glued in. That's the baffle board where the speaker is, and it breathes with the speaker. These are great amps. So, allow me to illuminate. These are not clean amplifiers like, say, a later silver panel reissue or one of the hand wireds with reverb. These are really more about the crunch that gets in there, and if that's your gig, these are really great amps. They're 20 watts, and the one channel closest to me, the mic channel, is quite a bit darker. And that amplifier right now is about $2,500, $2,350 is what it says right there. This is a brand new Fender amp from the Custom Shop. So let's turn that off, turn off the standby, and go to this.